As soon as I step in the building, you know it's about that time, about the time to ignite your life. I said as soon as I step in the building, you know it's about that time, about the time to ignite your life.
Welcome back to my channel. If it's your very first time stopping by, you are so welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are so most definitely welcome. So today we're gonna just jump straight into today's video. As you guys can tell by today's title, I decided to try following JACKIEAINA's face makeup tutorial. So I've seen her do this in all her tutorials, so I thought, why not try follow her instructions and see what I can come up with, and see if my makeup actually does last longer, and if I can get it to look like Aunty Jackie. So without further ado, guys, if you'd like to know how I achieve Aunty Jackie's flawless makeup routine, do keep watching, and I'll see you guys in the next slide.
One of my favorite tips is, you have a primer, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's start off with the primer. Let's just jump right in. I'll just walk you through. So just start off with the primer. Give yourself 2 squirts. Yes, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. Luxuriate. You always want to upwards.
Upwards?
Yeah, because black be cracking when you maybe encourage it. You know what I mean? Like, we just want to always go upward. Gravity is on our team.
See, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't
Do you
know
have
that
like a
either.
sponge?
But I got these 2.
Use the black one.
Okay.
Blot off any excess water so it's not too wet. Like on the back of your hand, just give it a cute ding.
Oh.
Yeah. Then go to your translucent powder and just do a light dusting.
So translucent powder. So I will go in with my Fenty. So the primer that I went in was with the Milk Hydro Primer. And then for translucent powder, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade Butter. And we are going to blot like Aunty Jackie says.
Of that powder all over your face. It allows whatever you put over it to last way longer.
So for foundation, I'm going to go in with the NARS. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Nambela. If I tell you this foundation is like my actual skin, guys, I don't know. I think you guys will not believe me. I tried this on at a Sephora once, and we stopped right there because I found my match. And this is JACKIEAINA's favorite. She loves using NARS. I think she's also in the same shade, Nambela. So shout out Aunty Jackie.
They're floating on clouds. So instead of drawing like a straight line, I actually draw like a semicircle. And it looks so bomb. Yes. And you want it to stop right here.
Let me get in that mirror and do this.
I need to get in my mirror and do this too. So the concealer I will be using is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and this is in the shade Cocoa. So we're doing one swipe, as she said.
Yep. Now do one more right underneath.
Like that.
Perfect. Now do the same thing on the other eye. This next tip is like expert level beats, okay? I actually let my concealer dry completely, and sometimes I keep a little handheld fan to help dry even more, because when you blend out your concealer while it's still wet, you actually shear the product down. So I want more coverage, and I don't want to have to keep adding more concealer and adding more concealer. So leave it as is. Blend out your contour and then blend out your concealer. And you also want to do small upward strokes, as if you were literally like pushing your cheekbones up. We're waking the girls up this morning.
Okay, so we're just going to blend that concealer out. Okay, I hope it's dried enough. Okay, let's blend it out. It's cool. Okay, so next step, she says we should use a lighter concealer. So the concealer I'm going in is with my e.l.f. 16-Hour Cameo Concealer. This is in the shade Deep Cinnamon. I think this is, I don't know if this is one of the deepest shades, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you can apply that one, and you can apply it the exact same way you did the slightly darker one.
Okay.
Do you highlight your forehead?
Well, we can.
Do like a little like
I like to do
semicircle.
this.
Oh, you went high, honey. It's okay.
Oh, Lord. Is that right?
It's okay. god, I'm so dead. It's okay. And for every mistake we make, we can correct it. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so go back to that concealer again. Do like a little, the same thing you just did up here, but do it like right here.
Okay.
There you go. And then do one more, a little bit higher. Basically just drop a Wi-Fi symbol.
I'm so weak.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm trying not to cry because I'm dying. Okay, take your contour brush, shear that top line out a bit.
All of it or just this top
Okay,
one?
so now we start to blend.
Cause girl, this like I'm like boo boo food.
You can blend all of it. That looks so much better. Now blend your
I won't lie, I really do like this technique already. It's super so easy to do, but even though it's layers, of course, especially like if you do not like wearing heavy makeup, like if you have a heavy hand, you'll definitely love this. If you do have a light hand and don't like wearing layers and layers of makeup, then I guess you can still use this technique. It will definitely help you out a whole lot. Like, I really love this technique, I will not lie to you, especially with this foundation. It is life. Okie dokie.
Immediately after you do this, I want you to be ready to apply your translucent powder. You're gonna give yourself a nice healthy push into the powder. Before you blot it on though, I want you to blot it off the back of your hand.
Okay.
Now apply under your eyes. And when you do it, look up at the ceiling. That looks so good. I want you to very lightly just give me like a light little layer of fake and leave it right here. Just tap, tap, tap so it sits on top of the skin. Perfect. Have you ever done reverse contouring? It is going to elevate your makeup game. We went from like a 9 to like a 11.
Okay, let's elevate this.
Instead of contouring with something darker, we actually shape the face with something that's a little bit lighter.
Oh.
We need our translucent powder. It must be lighter than your complexion. Take our brush.
Okay.
We're gonna, when I dip, you dip, we dip, get a nice healthy amount, like a lot of powder. No,
Got it.
push it in there. Take your lid.
So I put a bit of the powder under my eyes, as she said. So now I'm just going to take a bit of my translucent powder, dip, 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 and we are then going to reverse contour. I like reverse contouring. It's very simple, neutral, and very easy to do so.
This feels like an initiation.
Okay, like
find our cheekbones, but we're gonna go under it, okay? You can use like your tragus as a reference point. That's where you wanna place your brush. Now watch what I'm about to do.
okay.
Oop, I need more.
Do it one more time because I didn't grab enough powder.
Oh, you just drew.
Oop, I need a different brush.
Like a drag queen move.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the same brush.
Oh, I'm so proud. You did it perfect. Yes, yes.
Why am I not doing perfectly? Damn.
Do it. Yes. Now look straight at the camera and look at what you see. It. Do you see it?
I see it.
Now the powder doesn't stay like that. Obviously, we're gonna blend it out.
Okay.
But I like to kind of let it cook while I do the other parts of my face. You have a blush, right?
I got your palette out here.
My palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. For you, why don't you try some?
Okay, so I think we got it. Do we got it? I'm happy. For blush, I'm going to go in with the this is the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette, and I will use the shade, I'm not going to use the pink. I think I'm going to gravitate towards this orange and this, no, I think I'll just use the orange.
Cream.
Okay.
And then start right at the center of the cheeks and just see if we like the color. Ooh, that looks good.
Okay.
So for our lips,
this is my trick. So,
Okay.
using Fenty Beauties, right? First, I would use this as kind of as a setting.
I really like that we're going gloss. The lips will be like a nice little added.
For lips, of course, I'm not going to use just any gloss. Of course, I'm going to use Fenty. But my favorite go-to lip combo lately is just a regular eyebrow pencil lip liner that you get from a drugstore. It costs about what, $1, and then I line my lips up. So line these babies up. And then I go in with my Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is the Fenty Glow. That's one of the first ones she drops. She dropped. Drops. And then I just simply and literally that is my lip combo, and I keep it moving. So since we are still on face, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty. This is their body, this is their bronzer. So I'm going in with the shade Mocha Mami, and all I just simply do is just warm up. I take my big powder brush and I just simply warm up the skin a little bit more. Y'all got no idea, like bronzer has changed the game. Like bronzer has always been there, but I feel like ever since Rihanna dropped hers, it's just like we need bronzer in our life now. And then I just like to warm up my forehead a little bit, and then with that same product I will go in and clean up. Now let's listen to what Miss Jackie said before I mess things up.
That's that on by itself.
Yum. Okay, fun little tip. Because we didn't do anything to the eyes, do you feel comfortable maybe adding a little bit of gloss, like shine to your eyelids?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Oh, I'm dying. It looks so good. Oh, Kaylin. New York Fashion Week is canceled. Kaylin just came and took everybody's jobs, okay?
Because I'm gonna take the same Mocha Mami, place it on my eyelids. I place Mocha Mami under my eye on my eyelids, and I'm just gonna go in and take my Fenty Gloss Bomb. I'm gonna put a little bit on the tip of my finger and then place that over my eyelids. So we have officially come to the end of today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Well, I hope if Kaylin or Jackie were to ever bump into this video, they are happy and pleased with the results, because I really do love this technique, guys. It's very simple. It's a lot of layers. That's the downside to it. But I mean, if there's a technique that I'm gonna have to use that's gonna require putting on layers to have my makeup stay in place, best believe I'm going to use it. So I'm happy with this. Like, my skin does look super warm as well. I would honestly and highly recommend this technique, guys. It really did help. My skin looks super good right now. I'm looking at myself in the monitor and I'm just like, damn girl, you fall. The gloss is not really my go-to thing, because I really do avoid eyeshadows whenever I'm doing makeup, but I'm pleased with this. So y'all guys, we've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until next time, guys, bye.
As soon as I step in the building, you know it's about that time, about the time to unite your life. I said as soon as I step in the building,